Hey there guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a tag video, and this is gonna be on the 5 Lux items I would never be without. I have been tagged by lovely Leo LV. There she is on my phone, and she has tagged me, been so nice to tag me to do my video on the 5 Lux items that I consider like the top 5. Also, she said in her video, I do wish the list would be bigger, like to do 10 or something like that, because 5, it's really hard to kind of pinpoint what are the pieces that are kind of must have. Then again, there is a question, what Lux is for you. How do you see Lux? Is Lux something that is really expensive? It's something that is branded? It depends. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the 5 items that I really believe I will have in my collection for a long time to go. Second of all, I would like to tag some other people to join this little video tag. I am tagging the maximalist Nico, and I'll link his channel down below. And I'm also tagging Florian, the magnanimous heart, and I'll tag him in the link below, so you can check out his or Nico's channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. The first item is an item that I really use from the day that I got it. I really use it daily, and it is my Kliss in the monogram. Actually, it's just Kliss as Kliss. I have also some other variations in Damier Ebene and in Azure, but mostly I've been using my monogram one because it was the first one that I picked up. And I truly believe this is such a versatile piece, as you might as well know. This can be used as a wallet, it can be used as a little key pouch, it can be used, for, storing your accessories like headsets for the phones or something like that. It's just a really, really nice item. It's durable. It's definitely a staple item for anybody, not just for a Louis Vuitton collector, but just for anybody out there that likes Lux item. Second of the items that I would like to talk about is the clay. I mean the mini pochette, the clay. So mini pochette accessoire. Wow, where do I start with this one? When I got mine, I got it a bit on a whim. Because I did not really believe that I will get so much use out of this item, but boy, I was wrong. I use this one for many different applications. I did a video on it. I did 3 different ways of how I used mine. I suggest you check that out. I'm gonna link it in the description box above. But this is just such a great item to have. Again, I think quite reasonably priced for a Lux item. Definitely something that I can recommend to anybody. Should you not love Louis Vuitton, this is a great little item to have. So the mini pochette accessoire. Third item is, I love wristwatches. I used to collect, as I said in some other video, and then I kind of strayed out of it and start dabbling in some other items, so you can't have it all. But I still keep some pieces in my collection, and I really believe that I will never ever be without a quality mechanical watch in my collection. And you saw this watch before. This is my Rolex GMT Master Ceramic. The reference on this is 116710. And I have a separate video about this particular piece with some history if you are interested. But this is such a piece. In my honest opinion, a true gentleman, or a guy, ladies have the bags, and nowadays, I mean, we guys have the bags also, and so on, and the other accessories and the earrings and the jewelry, but the guys still have the watches. We kind of dominate in the watch space. There's a lot of ladies rocking nice watches today, and I really like seeing that. But a guy with a nice watch, it's quite a nice statement. Picture a guy in a nice suit, kind of dark navy or navy kind of blue suit with a white shirt, a bit on a casual way without a tie, nice brown Italian shoes and a nice watch. It's a nice picture altogether. I think it's very professional. I think it's very stylish. I think it's kind of always gonna be in, so you can't go wrong. You know, it doesn't need to be a Rolex, obviously. It can be many other brands, right? It can be whatever. It doesn't even need to be a higher end watch brand. It can be something in the mid tier, which is running on your Swiss ETA movement, something like Certina or whatnot, you know. But I think a nice mechanical watch adds that little, you know, to every person. So if you're in a chance to get something, you know, do that. And I'll never be without one, and for sure I'll always have one in my collection. Okay, so that's my third item. And I was just talking about bags, so let's move on to the bags. And I need to kind of grab this one here. Go a bit off camera, I'm sorry for that, guys. So the suit, the watch, the shoes, and the bag, right? So a nice quality work bag, I think, always will signify a guy that kind of knows what he wants and kind of has an idea where he's going and kind of cares, you know, cares about himself, cares about other people, you know, to invest in a piece, you know, that kind of edges him out in front of so many other people. Again, you know, for me, I have a couple of different bags, but you know, for today's purpose, I picked up this one out. Such a nice, I would say, classic silhouette with this bag. You can't go wrong with something like that. This goes well if you're dressed up. This goes well if you're dressed down. It's practical, you can rock it every day. It doesn't need to be a work bag or computer bag, although it's meant to be so. But a nice quality bag or a work bag for a man is always going to be in my collection. And this piece is currently one of my top pieces in my collection, which is the Porte Document Jour. I highly recommend this piece to anybody. And last but not least, you know, for people that know me and, you know, follow my channel, you will know I love leather jackets. I'm just, you know, I'm obsessed by leather jackets. I'm kind of on a, I need to tone down on the leather jackets. I pretty much always pick one up and I say, okay, this is the last one, this is the last one, but there's always something. This one I have in my collection for a year now. I really seldomly wear it because I said, you know, I'll put some other one on because this one is still like new, you know, and it cost me more money and so on. But anyway, let me, you know, show you this one, and I need to go off camera again, guys, and I'm sorry about that. So here is my D-squared leather biker jacket. This thing is beautiful. Let me try to go a bit more back so you guys see it a bit more. I mean, first of all, this is so heavy. It's crazy how heavy this is, because this leather is really a thick leather. A lot of details on this. It has, I don't know, is this gonna come out in camera? Let me try to show you this. This is very nice, guys. It has a piece on the back which is ribbed, and of course now I can't show it. I'm not sure if it's coming out. There it goes. You see how this is ribbed? Yeah, there we go. So this is like kind of stretchy, so this stretches out, so it really comforts around your body, you know, and kind of shows off, you know, the curves, let's call it that way. Therefore, you need to have quite a good posture to wear that. But the details, the smell of this leather, just the cut, the heavy-duty zippers on this, and then the zipper detail that kind of continues from the bottom all the way on the top through the shoulder and kind of connects here. And then, you know, this is kind of orangey, which, you know, I didn't like in the beginning, but, you know, I've kind of grown into liking it. Kind of gives a bit of an edge to this. It's your, you know, classical asymmetrical biker jacket look, but really upscaled from your standard biker leather jacket. So it doesn't need to be this one, it can be anything else, but I think a good leather jacket should be, you know, one of the 5 pieces or 5 luxe pieces, you know, in any man's collection, in my honest opinion. These never go out of style. You know, these were in style in the 50s, these were in the style in the 60s, these were in the style in the 70s, these were in, you know what I'm saying, they are all the time. You know, a pair of jeans, white shirt or a white t-shirt, with you know, some black shoes or black sneakers and a jacket like that is always gonna be in. So there you have it. Those are my 5 items. So it was the clay, it was the mini pochette, it was a mechanical watch in my particular case, the Rolex GMT. It was a nice bag, a day bag, a work bag, in my case the Porte Document Jour, and a nice leather jacket, in my case the D-squared biker jacket. I hope you guys loved or liked or appreciated this video. I've been receiving some really nice comments, you know, on my channel recently. Thank you so much, guys. It really means a lot to me, you know. That's why I continue to do the videos, because there are people that actually appreciate these videos and watch them and so on, and this is what it's all about. That's why I watch all the videos and follow all the people on YouTube, because I get quality content and I get information about the things that I like. So thank you once again for watching, and I hope I see you in my next video, and bye for now.